Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a very brief video touching on the result at the weekend, which was obviously Tytherington Rocks versus Southam. The team would have been looking to capitalise on the confidence that they would have taken from the excellent performance that they put in the Coventry Charity Cup semi-final on Wednesday night, which they were very unlucky to run out on the wrong end of a 3-2 reversal, which was covered on a previous video. So obviously, you know, they'd have been looking to carry across some of the confidence of that performance. Looking at the starting 11, I didn't go to the game, so just preface that. So I'm going off kind of sort of second-hand information here, so you'll have to excuse me. But I did want to put a video out just to cover the fixture and obviously and discuss it a little bit. So obviously, looking at the starting 11, there's obviously been a little bit of rotation that's gone on. Lewis Hudson continued in goal. Ryan Harris at fullback. There was a change at centre half, partnering Craig Watkin. We had Taylor Baldwin in. Kyle Linford, Sean Watkins, Ellis Champkins went in to the midfield to partner Andy Yeats. We saw him come off the bench in midweek for a bit of a cameo for the last sort of 10 to 15 minutes. Josh Turton and Ben Salis and Shane Osborne. Notable by his absence was Josh Dixon. Maybe there's a bit of rotation here, possibly. Obviously Jacob Bourne, who played in midweek, was also on the bench as well. So a bit of a few changes to the starting lineup, but you know, after the efforts of midweek, it's understandable that you know, the need to rotate. So perfectly understandable. From what I understand, the conditions travelling down to the game were not great, and there was a bit of a standstill on the I think it was the M42. That Boots had said, and they only just made it in time, so they had a much more, you know, truncated preparation time before the game. So it was kind of sort of quick couple of sprints up the touchline and on you go, lads. So not ideal. Unfortunately, within 5 minutes, Southam were 2-0 down. Not the best start. I think the conditions were against them. Again, from what I've been told, the pitch was on a bit of a slope, and I think the pitch conditions overall were not great. So I think they were playing uphill and really struggling. So I think what had happened after conceding those 2 early goals, the manager decided to change things, or the management, I should say, decided to change things. Put 2 solid banks of 4 in front of the team, and that seemed to shore things up. And they made the relevant changes to stop the rot. Obviously, to the team's credit, you know, to be fair, going 2 goals down so early, anything could have happened mentality-wise. So you have to give credit to the lads for seeing it out, because the final score was 2-0 to Tytherington Rocks, which obviously, you know, going off the back of that performance in midweek will have disappointed everyone. But fairly obviously, you know, you can't always get it right, can you? You've got to rotate. You've got to give everyone a chance, and unfortunately, it wasn't to be Southam's day. So, yeah, bit of a mid-table clash, and unfortunately, Southam on the wrong end of a 2-0 reversal. But shout outs to obviously all the lads for putting in the effort, particularly under difficult conditions. Shout out to the management as well, and in particular, obviously all the supporters who went down and were in such good voice. Unfortunately, that wasn't me on this occasion, but yeah, you know, massive credit, 200-mile round trip for that game. So fantastic. Obviously 2 big games coming up now. We've got a home double header, the first of which is at Bobby Hancock's Park this Friday, and that's against Malmesbury Victoria, 3rd placed Malmesbury Victoria, so it'll be a tough game. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but these are the last 2 home games of the season. So we've got a 7:45 kickoff on the Friday night, and then a 3 o'clock kickoff on Easter Monday, both at Bobby Hancock's Park. So it'd be great to see some of you down there. I'll be there, and I'll be hoping to look forward to chat to, you know, some of the fans and hopefully 1 or 2 of the staff as well, and get their thoughts on things. But yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, not a good result to report on, but let's hope we can finish strongly at home at the weekend. All right, thanks for watching, and please do subscribe, drop a like, do a comment, all of that good YouTube stuff, and I'll see you at the weekend. Cheers, up the Saints.